Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Channel Claire. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Now, as you can see from the title, this is part 2 of all the witnesses that are going to be in this trial come 4/11. Like, we only have a few more weeks to go, you guys. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm that excited. But we did stop at, let me make sure I turn this back on. What the fuck is going on with this? It's supposed to be like working, but like, you know how you gotta multitask, you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, so we stopped at witness number 13, okay, and right now we're gonna go into 14. This is crazy, all right, and I actually am gonna look this up right quick while you guys are on here. I'm gonna look up Amber's witnesses trial April 11th. Do we even know who she's bringing to trial? What is this even saying? Amber Heard. Okay, so People posted like 44 minutes ago. So this is what People says, People magazine. 44 minutes ago, they said Elon Musk and James Franco will testify for Amber Heard in the upcoming trial with Johnny Depp. Okay, so like these are the guys that Amber had. She was sneaking up into into Johnny's penthouses while he was filming, and now they're going to be testifying on her behalf. Interesting. Let's see what else it says. Deadline reports that Heard is set to have her Pineapple Express co-star and friend James Franco, actress Ellen Barkin, and Tesla CEO Elon Musk testify virtually as witnesses for her trial. I'm surprised these people even like are really doing this. Like, you're standing up for Amber Heard in the public. Like, did she somehow make them have to do this? Like, I would be like, I'm okay, like, or like, I need you to pay me, but obviously that's like illegal, but like, I would not just be doing that for Amber Heard just because. Heard previously said in court overseas that she once confided in Franco, 43, about bruises she sustained from an alleged fight with Depp. Okay, you may have had a fight with Depp, but those bruises could have been because you were popping off Amber and were trying to attack Johnny, and you got those bruises inadvertently, and now you were trying to go to James Franco and get sympathy and get him to like you even more, making it seem like your husband is beating on you. Like, okay. All right. Okay. It says, in his lawsuit, Depp claims that Heard had an affair with Musk, 50, no later than 1 month after her and Depp had married in 2015. A month? I didn't know that. That I did not know, you guys. I didn't know she was fucking around a month after they got married. That's savage. That is real savage. However, Rep for Musk previously said that Elon and Amber didn't start seeing each other until May 2016, and even then it was infrequent, and they didn't become truly romantic till much later. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, so that's basically what it says. We know here that, like, from People, that Elon Musk and James Franco will be testifying on Amber Heard's behalf because I guess she told them that Johnny Depp was hitting her. But I mean, like, is that still like documented proof? Did like she send them pictures? Did she send them video? Did she like what? Because we can't believe Amber's word. We definitely know we can't believe her word because we have her word on audio, and her word on audio versus the word she wants to put out to the public do not match up at all. But this is yet again with the sirens. I'm sorry, you guys. I apologize. Okay, so let's get into what this is really about. We got Amber's witnesses, well, at least 2 of them, well, 3 of them, because some other actress, I guess, is going to be, some other actress, Ellen Barkin, I don't even know who that is going to be testifying for her as well. But continuing on with Johnny, witness number 14, Tara Roberts, estate manager of Johnny's private island, House Swank, witnessed Amber get physical with Johnny, verbally abusive with him, and saw an injury caused by Amber throwing a can at Johnny's face. So this is a woman who was there on the fucking island when she was popping the fuck off. Okay? Tara Roberts is the estate manager of his private island. So I'm sure they visited this island quite a few times throughout their relationship, whatever you want to call it. And Tara witnessed injuries, actual injuries, like with her eyes, saw injuries on Johnny caused by Amber. In her witness statement at the High Court, Miss Roberts, who is also the estate manager of Depp's Caribbean home, claimed she had seen Miss Heard screaming at and berating the actor as he yelled at her to go away. Go the fuck away. He wanted her to go away. Miss Roberts, who also worked for Depp since December 2008, added that she saw a red swelling gash, a gash on his nose, and that he had told Miss Heard, he had been told that Miss Heard threw a can of lacquer, a paint thinner, at his face. So Johnny has a gash. This woman, Tara, has witnessed a gash in Johnny's face because Amber threw a can of paint thinner at him. She's fucking brutal. She went on to describe Mr. Depp as an unusually kind man. And I believe that because we hear that all the time. We literally hear that all the time. Like, I have not heard reports of Amber being like this fucking innocent woman, being so kind to people, and just being so selfless. No, we've heard the exact opposite about this woman. Okay? Miss Roberts alleged that she saw Miss Heard lunge violently at Johnny, pull his hair, and commit other aggressive physical acts against him. Like, I really wonder what these people, when they're like seeing all this go on, like, what are they thinking? And I guess maybe they don't want to get involved because they feel like maybe it's not their business. But if this stuff is happening in front of you, I don't know how that works with like celebrity. Like, maybe, I don't know. Like, I feel like if we're out, you're in my house, and my friend sees me and my boyfriend getting like physical, and they see us, like, him put his hands on me, they're going to like get involved. So like, we don't know the full story. So I'm looking very, very much forward to hearing the like full out story from these people from beginning to end, and what they actually witnessed, what they did, what Amber was doing. Get all like a clearer picture, because we have pieces that we're like trying to put together in this story, and it's not working. It's not matching up. It's not. And Amber's a liar. Okay, number 15. Edward L. Wright, Johnny's current business manager, who helped him sue his former estate management for mismanaging and losing him tons of money, which Johnny was very upset about. And I don't know if you guys remember, there was a video that Amber leaked. She's so fucking annoying. There was a video that Amber leaked, and it was basically Johnny like walking around being pissed off, slamming things, like yelling. Like, he's not yelling at her. He's upset, and he was upset because he just found out about this shit, that he lost a whole rack of fucking money, and she recorded it trying to make it seem like he was trying to be aggressive towards her, trying to set him up yet again, videotaping him in a vulnerable state when he did not know, no fucking consent to be videotaped, and she was trying to make it seem like he was coming at her. No, he was angry because he just lost a fuck ton of money, and people he trusted fucked him over. Like, ugh, so annoying. It's just so annoying. I had to check that. So it'll be interesting to hear what Edward has to say. Since he's the new business manager, he probably has some insight as to like what was going on with that situation. So then we have Sam Sarker. He's the former sound technician and producer of one of Johnny's movies, now CEO of Johnny's production company. Not much is known about him, but apparently he has some inside information of what went down. So that'll be interesting to hear what he has to say. And then we have Paul Bettany, Johnny's close friend and co-star, and has defended Johnny publicly since May 2016, and is involved due to infamous text messages he exchanged with Johnny about Amber and what to do about her abusive behavior. Okay? So, Paul is saying that he's known Johnny for years and through several relationships. He's the sweetest, kindest, gentlest man that I've ever known. Just saying. So that's Paul coming out for his friend saying, look, this guy is nothing like that. And this was he tweeted that May 28th, 2016. So like right when all this bullshit was happening. Like he was on the front end of it. And then during the trial in 2020, texts that Depp and Bettany had exchanged in 2013 were read aloud. In a series of texts, Depp wrote, "Let's burn Amber," to which Bettany responded, "Having thought it through, I don't think we should burn Amber. She's delightful company and easy on the eyes. Plus, I'm not sure she's a witch." So, this is back in 2013, all right? They got married 2015. They met on Rum Diaries 2011. So they were like fucking around for a minute. They were like getting in for a minute. So apparently through that time that there was still shit going on prior to Johnny even marrying this chick. There was stuff going on. If Johnny's texting Bettany, "Let's burn Amber," like there was some shit going on, and Bettany responding like, "Let's not, she's delightful, she's easy on the eyes, and I'm not sure she's not a witch, so that shit might come back on us." Like something was happening even back in 2013. So we can imagine how long this bullshit has been going on between the two of them. Like, truly, it's just been toxic for years, for fucking years. Okay, so then 18, we have Keenan Watt, Johnny's sound technician of 20 years who feeds Johnny's music through an earpiece while filming. The media twisted this into Johnny being too drugged or lazy to learn his lines, so that's what was being fed to him instead. So I guess Keenan was the guy who was saying Johnny's lines through like earpieces, so like he would be able to hear what it was that he has said, and people were trying to make it seem like Johnny was in a state where he couldn't remember his lines on his own and like he was too drunk and fucked up. When Mark was asked what it was like to work with Depp and Jolie, he couldn't have been happier. True professionals. So maybe this was on The Tourist. So maybe he worked on The Tourist, because Depp and Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp were in that movie together. Great movie. I love it because of the music, like just the film score, and obviously the visuals. Like it's absolutely beautiful. Check it out if you haven't. They're both comfortable in their own skin and come very prepared. It also didn't hurt that they have a sense of humor. Depp even has his own sound man, Keenan Watts, who feeds Johnny's tracks and music. It makes it easier when you have actors who's been working for decades opposed to somebody who doesn't have any skills on set at all. So that's a complete lie. It's not like he was getting his lines fed because he like was showing up to set and didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like he was very professional. On this set is what the sound guy is saying. So like that is just not true. Those rumors that were put out there. Like stop it. So then we have 19, Jack Wingham, Johnny's current agent, probably subpoenaed about the roles Johnny lost. Oh, okay. So Jack Wingham is Johnny's current agent. I guess not the agent that he was sharing with Amber at one point. And so he's going to be subpoenaed because he's going to talk about the roles and the money that Johnny lost during all this bullshit happening, which is something that we definitely want to know, because we know that he got dropped from a lot of shit and a lot of projects that he had coming up in sponsorships and whatnot. And that's money. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, money we can't even fathom, all right? Like, us normal folk, money we can't even put our fucking mind around. So that should be interesting to hear. Then we have number 20, Leonard Damien, head of Johnny's private security team, who accidentally shot himself in the leg while on Johnny's property and was accused of creating an unsafe work environment. What the fuck is this? So what does this say? Unbelievably, while playing with his weapon in a small control room on Johnny Depp's property, Leonard Damien, head of Depp's security detail, shot himself in the leg. Although stunned to find himself in such an unsafe and life-threatening situation at work, Sanchez had no choice but to rush Damien to the hospital in response to Damien's demands. What does that have to do with this case? Okay, the men said they retired as a result of the toxic and dangerous work environment they were subjected to, despite the fact that they enjoyed many of the people they worked with and had no ill will towards Johnny. Oh. Oh. A significant number of allegations in the lawsuit were actually directed towards Leonard Damian, the head of Depp's private security, who was supposed to have been their direct supervisor. And in spite of the lawsuit, the security professionals insist that they don't bear any ill will towards the Hollywood co-star. So these are security guys that have like retired. This guy shot himself in the leg, but they're saying that he's like is retired because of the toxic work environment that they were in, aka fucking Amber, but he has no ill will against Johnny himself. So I don't know what that's about. I've never really heard about this guy. I don't really know how that connects into this whole story. But yet again, come April 11th, we're gonna fucking find out. So cool. Then we have 21, Robin Braun, Johnny's publicist, who is rumored to... Oh, Robin Braun, Johnny's publicist, who he is rumored to have had an affair with, and who issued his official public statement in 2016. Now I gotta look her up, because I want to know what she looks like, accused of having an affair with Johnny. I'm just curious. Never heard of this chick. Robin Braun. I can't even find her. Am I spelling it right? Baum. Baum. Oh, if this is her, she looks very European-like. She kind of reminds me of Vanessa. Like, her look kind of reminds me of Vanessa, very much her. But, I mean, okay, so apparently there was rumors that these two were hooking up and they were having an affair. So maybe both Johnny and Amber were having affairs during the same fucking time. Or he found out Amber was having an affair and said, shit, I'm gonna have my own stuff. But again, that's just rumored. It says that she is the one that like released the official statement of when they were separating in 2016. I'm not going to speculate anymore, but that's interesting. I like can't wait to hear from these people. Like, these are people that like I have not heard about, and I'm just like so interested to hear what they're going to bring to this story to like round it out for us and to give us like the true facts. Because we all know there's 3 parts to a story. We all know that. But I mean, I very much do not believe Amber Heard's fucking story. I simply don't. I believe the two of them were in a very toxic relationship for years, and I believe that Amber Heard put her hands on him repeatedly, as is documented in photos and audio, and her actually admitting through her own mouth that she did these things. You know, I can't. Then we have number 23, Samantha McMillan, stylist of Amber. When she appeared on the James Corden show, the night after she claimed Johnny broke her fucking nose and gave her 2 black eyes, she witnessed no injuries. So how the fuck? So Amber's own makeup artist. Amber went on record and said she had a broken nose, was thrown over glass, was hair pulled the fuck out, busted lip, all this shit. And the next day, the makeup artist is claiming she didn't see none of that. So who's the liar? Why would your own makeup artist, what would be her reason to lie on you? Like, I would think that you guys would have some type of relationship prior to, like, you guys were friends or something, at least acquaintances. Why would she have any reason to lie on you unless you treated her horribly and she was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this bitch over? But I think it's because she's going to tell the truth, and it's somebody who is not willing to lie for Amber Heard. I have a feeling Amber Heard has shit on James and Elon, and we all know James Franco has been in some shit. Like, you know, there's rumors about him doing his shit, you know. There are rumors, and I have a feeling these very like prominent men, James Franco and Elon, I have a feeling that she has something on them, and that's making it so that they want to, you know, testify for her, unless like the courts like make you're subpoenaed. But I don't understand if they're gonna come in and say, yeah, Amber told me one time that she had a bruise on her. Like, that's it. Like, okay, thank you. She told a whole bunch of people she had bruises on her. That wasn't factual. Like, what are you going to bring to the story of actual fucking documented evidence? Nothing. So that's gonna be it for today. We're on 23. There's like 38 somewhat witnesses, so we're gonna keep going. It's just I don't know. And I have been reading like comments in some of the videos, and like I was kind of getting a little, I guess, deterred from like doing these videos, because it is something that I'm like very interested in, and I feel really bad for Johnny, and he's been my favorite actor for fucking years, from like since I can remember, you know. And I've been getting some comments saying, you know, where were you back in 2016? Like, why is it now like you feel like you need to be making videos and this, that, and another? And it's just like, well, for me personally, back 2016, I had just graduated college. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I heard about this whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing, and I heard about it back then, and I did not believe it then. And I was very confused and like, what the fuck is going on? And ever since then, I've been following it. And like, now that we're getting to the point where April is coming and he's going to have some vindication, I just want people to know that this is something that happened to this man, and it not be forgotten once, you know, things are made semi-right. Like, this actually fucking happened. This woman tried to lie on his name and ruin his fucking life. Like, I want that, like, out there, and I want people to know that this isn't right and that you should not get away with it at all. It's fucked up. You don't just make up things about people and, like, with no type of, like, she has no evidence, y'all. She has, like, no type of anything. Like, you can't just do that. It's not okay, Amber Heard. Like, it's just not. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just very excited for justice to come. I'm really gonna try, because I live close. I'm gonna try to get out there so that I can, like, be in it, in the thick of it, as everything is going on. But like, Amber is just, I don't know. Like, I go on her Twitter and it's just like all these pictures. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's just like all these pictures of her. Like, come on. Picture after picture after picture. Acting like none of this shit is happening. She got a new baby on there, which is a whole other thing, you know? Picture after picture. When people tend to do this, they're wanting you to think that everything is cool in their life, that it's all happy-go-lucky, when actually the world is burning. The world is burning around them. Like, after picture, I'm not even on her media fucking tab. This is her timeline. After picture, she don't got shit to say. Ain't got shit to say, but we'll post a goddamn pic. But yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will continue on for part 3. Let me know if you guys have any other things you would want me to talk about on this channel, or any other things you find interesting. I am open to doing that. But think about liking, think about subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye bye.